Hello, Aquarius and Scorpio. Welcome to the Power of Three and another linking the elements. Yes, we're linking air sign Aquarius and water sign Scorpio. Air and water, that's good. Water needs oxygen, right? That's how fish breathe. They breathe oxygen under the water. We used to before we were born. So it is a good combination. But we'll see what comes out. We have an interesting energy here. It's probably true for a lot of people. So I'm anxious to get started. The overall energy is a new deck that my son picked out for this channel. I got it for Christmas. You're gonna love it. I'll let you know what it is when we get there. Just want to remind you to like the video because that's your way of kind of supporting it and making sure the videos get out there and the numbers are there. People are seeing them. And the other thing is just making sure you're subscribed. If you haven't done it, it's free. So you might want to do that. You don't have to. Um, and if you are already subscribed, just double check and make sure that you're still subscribed because that kind of thing goes on. So without further ado, guys, let's get started with this message. It's going to be a good one, I think. From he says, "Come unto me, all you that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." I get a sense too of figuring things out here, figuring out that maybe the problem hasn't been in all the places that you've tried to put it. So this new deck is called Mushroom Spirit Oracle. And Aquarius, about you babies, be good. Mushroom Spirit Oracle, you got Shaggy Ink Cap, which is growth from a destruction cycle. So self-destruction basically. Self-destructing. Meaning, what I heard, I can tell you before I started the video was when that came out was being your own worst enemy. Uh, and sometimes that can mean causing destruction for others and yourself and them not taking accountability for it. So for some of you, it could be that and just realizing that you're part of the problem. Realizing that you're your own worst enemy. Okay. Um, Now, the supporting energy is from the sign of the times. It's infinity, unlimited potential. You have infinite, unlimited potential. Come unto me, all you that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest, which then empowers you. And it teaches you that you have unlimited potential to be a better you. A better you is a better energy in the world, better energy around you. And sometimes it just requires that inner growth and inner growth, growing up, so to speak, means that sometimes we have to take responsibility for things that we don't want to, for things that maybe were only partially our fault, or things like that. It sucks. It really does. And then sometimes people are literally so self motivated that they don't realize the path of destruction that they've left behind them. So this could be wide open. And if it pulls at your heart, then maybe it's something that's already gone through your head and heart. And you're in this process of wanting to be on this bench and get to know Jesus and ask him what to do from here to help you be a better you. We'll see what comes out for Aquarius and Scorpio. We're using the traditional Rider-Waite tarot for the main spread. Thank you so much to the Holy Spirit of Jesus slash Yeshua, because I believe that's was his real name, but he's always really known in the higher realms. But we know him as Jesus, the Holy Spirit, the divine archangels. So Michael's here with me a lot, and my guides, and most importantly to me, my peeps. My peeps, most people don't believe it. And why I'm telling you this, I don't know. See what comes out for you guys. For Aquarius and Scorpio for the highest good breeds. The Empress, a mother. This could be Aquarius, Scorpio, your mother, someone that you've learned from, someone that has always tried to help you reach your highest potential. And maybe they have also led you to that bench. Let's keep going. For Aquarius, Scorpio. Nine of Wands. You see, this is what puts us on the bench, is all those battles and the wounds and the hurts and the pain and the tiredness. And eventually, come unto me, all you that labor and are heavy laden. I will give you rest. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is fire. The element of fire. The element of I've had enough. And I want to burn that bridge behind me, and I don't ever want to go back over it again. Why I kept going back and forth over that bridge is beyond me. That's what I see here. It's like talking to Jesus and saying, why do I keep doing the same destructive thing over and over again, Jesus? I'm tired. And yet I make the decision to keep doing it. One more. Aquarius and Scorpio. That was the high priestess that I saw there. Six of Swords. This is the air sign. This is the Aquarius energy. This is my peace of mind card. You see, getting out of that turbulent, rough, scary water area where you're out in the middle of the ocean and it's rough and you're scared and you could be tipped over. You want to get to land where you can be safe and not worry, not be stressed out and scared and tired. Wait for the next attack. It gets tiresome after a while. Sometimes they're physical attacks, meaning, you got to battle things out with people and issues. Other times they're kind of, you're doing that, but it feels like it's coming from nowhere, like it's a spiritual attack. And I'm glad to see the Six of Swords, unlimited potential. See, the two people here are the ones that need the rest. They need the shelter, the safety. See, this person here is the one taking me there. Come unto me, all you that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. I will put you where you need to be. Let's see what's at the bottom. Knight of Swords, more air energy. The Knight of Swords is, well, battle ready, as you can see. Something to say that's important. I'm wondering what this Empress is doing here. Three of Cups. Maybe some of you want to make things right with your mother while you still can. Let them know that maybe you caused them a lot of stress and strain and you didn't mean to. And you see that now. Maybe for some of you, that's where the accountability needs to be with your mom. Could be. Let's see. To clarify, for you guys, we're using the Guardian Tarot. I always kind of giggle when I use this deck because when I got it, my youngest son was here looking at it. He said, that creeps me out. And I was like, why? It's It's not even creepy. Yes, it is. Keep creepy. All right. The Empress. Why is the Empress here for Aquarius and Scorpio? Judgment. See? Judgment. Maybe you were hard to handle when you were younger, maybe most of your life growing up. And it felt like you had a lot of heavy judgment on you because your mother was trying to guide you right. And it was up to you to take responsibility for your behavior, and you wouldn't do it, but now you want to, which is good, guys. That's, that's what we got to do to grow. That's what this overall energy is. The shaggy ink cap. The first word is growth slash destruction cycle. You're growing out of a destructive cycle. Nine of Wands, please. For the sign of Aquarius and Scorpio. Strength. Exactly. What hasn't killed you has only made you stronger. And from that strength is growth, rest, accountability, just all the things that make you a better person, inside and out. Six of Swords, Chariot. The Chariot under the Six of Swords, which the boat is not got wheels, but it's still a form of transportation. You're you're moving. You're going where you need to go so that in your mind, you know that now you're the best you could be because you strive for it every day now. You've gone and faced your demons of your past and said, I see where I was wrong now. And I want to say I'm sorry and that I value you and everything you tried to tell me and teach me. It's good stuff. It's just, it touches all of us. So I'm trying not to get emotional about my own mother. You know what I mean? Like, so look at this. You like this. You're going to like it a lot because I think that's what this is here for. And the Three Cups is behind this, okay? Communication. It's like, I need to get this off my chest. Let's get past this. Let's just be strong and get past this judgment. And then maybe we can go out and have a nice dinner together, right? The bottom, justice. Justice. When things are just for you in your life, in your world, you can feel it. You know it. You know, and this is right. This is how it's supposed to be. And I'm glad that I faced that demon. All right, we're going to extra clarify with the traditional Rider-Waite again. It's just a little mini one this time. So let's give it a good shuffle. Aquarius and Scorpio, January 2025. Extra clarified. They're linking the elements. The shaggy ink cap with the growth destruction cycle. Unlimited potential. Infinite. Unlimited potential. Why is that here? Nine Cups. Wish fulfillment. It fulfills a lot of cups probably in your life. You know what I mean? The cups from your past, the cups from your now, and the cups from your future. You just makes you feel whole and happy. Second one popped up here. Five of Swords was kind of sticking out with it. It's worth the fight. You see, you have to fight. You have to fight sometimes. It's why this is here. Okay? You have to Step out of your comfort zone. That's what I mean by fight. I don't mean go punch somebody in the face. That's not what I'm talking about at all. I'm talking about an emotional, spiritual fight to bring yourself to a higher level as a person. All right. You have to fight, meaning fight your own demons that are inside you going, don't, it's too scary. They're not, you know what I mean? There are little voices that are trying to stop you, and that's the fight I'm talking about. I'm talking about telling those voices, and I don't mean you're hearing voices, but we all do. We all have that ego that's tries to pull you down. It's the darker side trying to keep you from bettering yourself. That's what you're fighting. Within you that's kept you in a destructive cycle. You're fighting that so that you can have wish fulfillment and growth and unlimited potential. Because if you can achieve that, then what else can you achieve? Judgment under the Empress. Six of Pentacles. Things were unbalanced. Um, maybe there was a little bit of unfairness growing up where you were maybe you were like I said, I feel like this Empress really tried to lead you. She was probably very, very strict, and depending on the generation that you're in, you may have heavily rebelled against that. Some people do. And then there was, there was a reaction to an action, always. And until you started growing out of this destructive cycle, I think your destructive cycle was saying, oh, yeah, like maybe you only got half your allowance, and then your sibling got the full allowance. And then there was just judgment there, a lot of judgment. Well, they're not perfect either. They did this, but it wasn't, you know what I mean? Like, maybe there was just too much judgment of things being unbalanced in whatever way. What I just said was just a made up scenario. If it happens to fit for somebody, great. But if it doesn't, it's dust in the wind, right? But it was just an example of what we go through growing up. So I feel that this is what it's about. And an adult here, whoever you are, air or water, you're trying to make it right now. You're trying to look at the things and see where it was your responsibility to meet that potential that your mother probably had for you, and you didn't want to do it at the time. Now you do. Right. Strength under the Nine of Wands. Queen of Cups. Some water energy here, with the Nine of Cups. And now the Queen of Cups. It takes strength to face things that might make you cry. You might be a big old masculine, and to sit and actually break down and cry about something of your childhood, something about your mom, something about anything. It can be a scary place to go when you've been in battle all your life. Maybe you've lived a rough life. You know what I mean? Like, and it's hard to get in touch with those feelings. It takes inner strength and that fight that we saw at the top here, right? You got to fight within those demons that are trying to keep you down in this energy. You want to grow. And I'm proud of you, and I want to help you. And I hope that this message is doing just that, uplifting you. If it was just one little thought, then hopefully this helps move you forward. Sit on that bench and put yourself in infinite, unlimited potential. Chariot. Six of Swords. Ring man. Yeah. See, this is being enlightened. This is that rest, right? Come unto me, all you that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. And while you're resting, okay, so just look at this as the guy sitting on the bench and all this illumination going around his head while he's resting is right here. It's right here. So, in essence, we can say that this card that we've seen many times out of this deck, now we can actually say, it's the Hangman, right? Is it not? And the Chariot could actually be, yes, getting in a vehicle. Yes, because that's what you have to do. You have to get in vehicles and go places, like go over to your mom's and have this discussion. You have to get in the vehicle and go out to dinner. You're going to do things. And I think that's what you're doing. Or you're thinking about it. You're getting there. Bottom of this deck. King of Cups. We got the King and the Queen. We might have a lot more people than you would think going through this right now, perhaps. It's soulmate energy. Maybe some of you have met your soulmate and it's pushed you to this point. Maybe the love of your life has made you look back at things. It's put you in a different place of growth in one area of your life. And now you want to fill all the other gaps that you know aren't just right and need to be filled. Nine of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Balance. Maybe your love life is balanced out for the first time ever, and now you need to go back and balance out all the things that matter to. Okay. For both signs, this is the Angel Answers Oracle. So I want you to really think about what it is that you personally need an answer to. And I'm going to get each, like and Scorpio will get their own message, okay? Thank you again to the guides and angels for being here. Please close this out safely. Give Aquarius and Scorpio the answer they seek this time. For Aquarius or Scorpio. Wait. So whatever it is, they're saying wait. Aquarius. Communicate clearly. I really hope that this has helped you. This is beautiful energy, and I'm glad to be a part of it. Again, I just hope that you will show your support. If these help you at all, just to hit the like button. Comment if you like. Everything is free here and give it from the heart. So thank you so much for spending your time here with me. Till I see you guys again, take care. Bye for now.